Have you ever thought, why should I even file taxes if I barely made any money? Or maybe, I'm a student. I'm new to Canada. I already paid taxes from my paycheck. So why do I still need to file? Most Canadians think filing taxes is only important if you owe money to the CRA. That's completely wrong. In reality, filing taxes in Canada affects almost everything. Your refunds, your government benefits, your future savings, and sometimes even your monthly income. And the biggest surprise? Even people with zero income can get government benefits. So in this video, we'll break everything down by answering 4 important questions. Why filing taxes is important in Canada? Who actually needs to file? What benefits you can lose if you don't? And why even people with no income should still file taxes. Let's start with the biggest one. Why filing taxes is important in Canada. Many people think tax filing is only about paying taxes. But in Canada, your tax return does much more than that. Your tax return tells the government how much income you made, what benefits you qualify for, and whether you should receive refunds or credits. That means filing taxes is often how Canadians receive money, not just pay money. For example, if your employer deducted too much tax from your paycheck during the year, the CRA may owe you money. But the only way to get that money back is by filing your tax return. So many Canadians are actually missing refunds simply because they never filed. Your tax return can help with applying for mortgages, getting approved for loans, rental applications, student aid, and proving your income. So taxes are not only about the CRA. Your tax return becomes part of your financial history in Canada. Filing taxes helps build future tax benefits like RRSP contribution room, FHSA contribution room, tuition credits for students, and other carry-forward credits. That's why filing taxes every year is one of the smartest financial habits Canadians can build. Who actually needs to file taxes? Now, let's answer one of the most common questions. Who needs to file taxes? First, if the CRA sends you a request to file taxes, you should file. Ignoring CRA requests can create bigger problems later. Second, if you owe taxes, you are legally required to file. Third, if you want a refund, you should file. When is a tax filing required? You may also need to file if you sold investments, stocks, or property and had a capital gain. You withdrew money from your RRSP under programs and still need to repay amounts. You are self-employed and need to contribute to CPP. You want to carry forward tuition credits, investment credits, or losses to future years. You opened an FHSA and want to keep your contribution room updated. And even legal representatives filing taxes for someone who passed away. There are also special situations involving if you are married or living common law, students, newcomers to Canada, seniors, self-employed individuals, people with rental income, international students. Usually need to file taxes to continue receiving government benefits properly. What benefits you can lose if you don't file? Now this is where things become very important. The government uses your tax return to calculate many payments and support programs. So if you stop filing taxes, your benefits can stop too. Common examples are GST/HST credit. This is money sent every few months to help offset the cost of taxes paid on goods and services. If you don't file taxes, the CRA may stop those payments. Canada Child Benefit. Families with children can receive monthly tax-free payments to help with child expenses. Some families receive thousands of dollars every year through the CCB. But both spouses usually need to file taxes every year to continue receiving those payments. Canada Workers Benefit. This is for lower-income workers. Failing to file your tax return often results in the loss of CWB payments. Old age security. For seniors, this becomes even more serious. Programs like Old Age Security, OAS, and the Guaranteed Income Supplement, GIS, depend heavily on tax return information. Missing tax returns can delay or interrupt payments seniors rely on every month. Newcomers to Canada. Many newcomers qualify for benefits even if they earned very little income after arriving. But if they never file? So, they never began receiving government support for the first time. The government may not know they qualify. Not filing taxes can sometimes cost people far more money than actually filing taxes. Why even people with zero income should still file taxes? This is probably the biggest misunderstanding in Canada. People often say, "I made no money, so why should I file taxes?" But in many cases, filing with zero income is still important. Why? Because filing taxes acts like an application for benefits and credits. Even if you earned nothing, the CRA still uses your tax return to calculate payments you may qualify for. That includes things like GST/HST credits, provincial benefits, Canada Child Benefit payments, other low-income support programs. So filing taxes with zero income can still result in receiving money from the government. Students should also file even with little or no income. Why? Because tuition credits can carry forward into future years. That means filing now may help reduce taxes later when they start working full-time. Newcomers to Canada should also file with zero income to get benefit payments and create tax. So filing taxes is not only about income, it's also about keeping your benefits active and protecting future opportunities. How family tax recovery may help you. This is where family tax recovery truly makes a difference. In Canada, filing taxes isn't just about paperwork. It's directly connected to your refunds, benefits, government support, financial records, and long-term financial stability. And the truth is simple. Many Canadians aren't losing money because of taxes. They're losing money because they never filed at all. That's why family tax recovery helps Canadians in every situation. Students, newcomers, seniors, self-employed workers, parents, individuals with no income, anyone who is behind on filing even by many years. No matter how far behind you are, you can still start today. Because filing your taxes can unlock refunds from the past 10 years, unclaimed benefits that should have started years ago, credits and support programs you qualify for, money the CRA may already owe you. And family tax recovery specializes in helping you, even if you haven't filed in a long time. If you'd like to learn more, you can sign up using the link in the description below. Optional disclaimer: this video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute tax, legal, or financial advice. Always consult with a qualified professional or the CRA for your specific situation.